Do you say sorry when someone bumps into you? If so, you might be apologizing way too much. Maybe you send a message and immediately think, sorry if I'm bothering you. Maybe you're 2 minutes late and apologize like you just committed a crime. Or maybe you apologize to a chair after bumping into it. Yes, even the chair gets an apology. The problem isn't saying sorry. The problem is saying it when you did nothing wrong. When sorry becomes automatic, you can start making yourself smaller without even noticing. So why do we do it? Often it's because we're trying to avoid conflict or rejection. We want everyone to be comfortable, even when we're the uncomfortable ones. But here's the important part. You can be kind without constantly taking the blame. A genuine mistake deserves an apology. A normal human moment usually doesn't. Dropped your pencil? You don't need to apologize for gravity, just pick it up. Not every tiny inconvenience requires an emotional payment. Before saying sorry, pause for 1 second and ask yourself a simple question. Did I actually do something wrong? If the answer is no, you may not need an apology. Instead of automatically saying sorry, try replacing it with something more useful. For example, instead of saying sorry for the late reply, try saying, thanks for your patience, same situation. Completely different energy. Instead of saying, sorry, can I sit here? Simply say, is this seat available? Instead of apologizing for interrupting, try saying, can I add something? You're not demanding attention. You're simply communicating clearly. Another reason people over-apologize is weak boundaries. When you say no, you might feel guilty and immediately add, I'm really sorry. But saying no doesn't automatically make you a bad person. You can simply say, I can't do that today, but I appreciate you asking. Notice what changed? You're still polite, but you're not putting yourself beneath the other person. Confidence doesn't mean becoming rude. It means trusting that your needs matter too. Practice this when you're alone. Say your sentences without unnecessary apologies. Stand straight. Relax your shoulders. Look at yourself and speak normally. When you speak, you don't have to shrink your voice or constantly soften every sentence. And when someone disagrees with you, you don't automatically need to apologize. Here's another powerful trick. Separate discomfort from wrongdoing. Feeling uncomfortable doesn't always mean you've done something wrong. Ask yourself 3 things. Did I hurt someone? Did I break a promise? Did I make a real mistake? If the answer is no, take a breath before saying sorry. You might discover that what you really needed was confidence, not an apology. Start replacing sorry with calm, direct language. Say, excuse me, thank you, I appreciate it, or simply explain what you need. And if you're running late, communicate the fact instead of attacking yourself. Even when something genuinely goes wrong, panic isn't required. Fix what you can, take responsibility when necessary, and move forward. There's a huge difference between responsibility and self-blame. Responsible people fix problems. Insecure people sometimes keep apologizing, long after the problem is fixed. Your goal isn't to stop saying sorry completely. Your goal is to make sorry intentional instead of automatic. So let go of the apologies. You don't owe every unnecessary apology. You remove as a small step towards stronger communication. The nervous version of you isn't disappearing. You're simply teaching that version how to trust itself. You can be kind, respectful, and considerate without constantly making yourself smaller. Next time you feel the word sorry coming automatically, pause and ask, did I actually do something wrong? If not, breathe, speak clearly, and keep going. You don't need to apologize for simply taking up space. If you like our video, then hit the subscribe button and like the video.